Hey, what is going on, viewers? Welcome back to another video. Now, as promised earlier this week, I wanted to bring you all an update, I guess, for the Anaxes project. You guys do remember last week in the segment that just passed, I said I was still working on the left side of the mock. That was the side with the barracks and the shield generator. I was still working on that in studio, still getting a couple of renders out and finalizing some things, but now I finally have enough to show you guys. Now, it's actually kind of important that I bring this video today because tomorrow I'm going to be bringing a haul video unboxing all of the parts for the barracks. That's going to be the main focus of this week. Now, of course, nothing in this file or anything in this video is final. Everything is subject to changes, and it's also worth noting that it's harder to include small details that in studio that I'm actually going to be doing in real life. It's a little harder to maneuver different parts and stuff like that in a digital designer. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start jumping on in and talking about what I have planned for the Anaxes left side of the mock. Alright, so here is a beautiful render of the entire left side of the mock. Now, as you can see, I have produced pretty much everything of my own design. I do want to give a huge thank you to Webslinger. He actually sent me a studio file with a whole bunch of base objects, which I'll be talking a lot about. So Webslinger, if you're watching this, definitely put a comment down below. I'll pin it. Make sure you get the recognition because you did a great job with everything that you did. And of course, I will be giving you a huge shout out in the Anaxes finale. But getting back to the render, I thought it was really important for the barracks to capture. There's a lot of red for some reason. Now, here's a picture of a concept art of the Anaxes base, and I think it was really important for me to get the red down, which is really important to me. And I think it looks really good too, as opposed to just getting normal dark and like light gray contrast. I think adding the red on the sides and on the top and on the front is going to bring a really cool different tone. So you can see, obviously, I have to work with restraints in terms of size and everything like that. So I tried my hardest to replicate, to the best of my ability, the Anaxes barrack, and I think I did a pretty good job. The other two structures that we have are actually going to be courtesy of Webslinger, who did send me the file. So to the right of the barracks, we have what seems to be like a satellite radar dish array area. I'm assuming this is for communications, maintaining open comms in the Fort Anaxes so that they can sort of communicate with other bases and stuff like that. It's a very functional aspect of any sort of military fort. So that satellite, again, is designed by Webslinger. He sent me an email with a whole bunch of different base objects. Now, I did want to recreate that platform. As you can see from the concept art, it's actually a pretty important thing on the left side of the mock. Now, I did work this out, so this all should perfectly fit within the area we have to work with within the base. So it's always a great thing. But I did build up a little platform. It's going to be tiled off completely on the top. Now, of course, I will be adding different supply crates and computers and other troops and stuff like that on the platform where the satellite dishes are. And that's kind of what I meant by in studio, it's kind of hard to maneuver smaller parts. So I'm going to add that all sort of after the fact when I do have it built. I do still have to order all the parts for those two, but I do have all the parts for the barracks, which again, that's going to be the main focus for this week's segment. Then the final thing that we are missing is going to be the shield generator. Again, here is an image of what it looks like in the Anaxes render, and then here is what I have to work with. Again, the shield generator is provided by Webslinger. He emailed it to me. He emailed basically a lot about a whole bunch of things which I might be using later on, but the two things that I am using of his or hers is going to be the shield generator and the satellite dishes, which I think look amazing. There's no point in me making one because it looks fantastic already, so I'm really happy about that. I did build up a little really simple wall to go around the shield generator, and honestly, I mean, you might say it's not intricate or not good enough, but that's quite honestly what it is, and that's sort of what I'm going for. I'm going for accuracy. So I did do that. Now, I do believe the only inaccuracy, I guess, is I think the entire shield generator is dark bluish gray, which is just not economically feasible for me, so we're gonna make it a light bluish gray. It's still gonna look really cool, but I'm actually really happy with how that shield generator came out, especially the wall. Obviously, it's really important for me to try and get everything in an axis that was actually on an axis, so that's gonna be the whole entire left side of the Fort Anaxes. I think this is probably gonna take me about a month total to get everything from here into the mock project. Like I said before, tomorrow we get a haul video about everything I have for the two barracks. I'm probably gonna be finishing the two barracks over the next 2 weeks. Then we're gonna go ahead and order parts for the shield. Then we're gonna go ahead and order parts for the satellite radar dish array platform, and then also the shield generator, and then we're moving on very fast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you think down below. Like I said, the studio file is in no means final. It can still definitely change, but I'm really happy with how it came out, and hopefully you guys are too. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Definitely drop a like down below and subscribe if you guys are new. Stay tuned for live streams coming Thursday and or Friday of this week for the barrack build. It's going to be a little bit tough because I'm building it completely for the first time, but it's going to be super fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I'll see y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.